Two games remain in the regular season, and tonight is a big one as the Sharks get ready to host Durant for the homecoming game. Led by quarterback Aaron Turner, they look to build off last week's win here against the Cougars. And we welcome you down to the field at J. Vince Thompson Stadium. Kenneth Haystack alongside Ben Tilley. And Ben, today's a very crucial game for the Sharks. It's not a must-win game, but it really means a lot.
It sure does, Kenny. As we said before the Sumner game, so much is at stake tonight.
I need y'all to come out here and want to fight for each other. You feel me? Yes, this is some of y'all's last homecoming game.
Not only is it homecoming night, but it will be also the final district game. If they win, they will be 2-1 in the district race, right beside Durant.
Absolutely. But first, the Sharks must come out on top, which won't be an easy task.
That's right. A lot of what we saw last week for the Sharks was the running game. We've been seeing mostly that all season, but they struggled early on. They didn't put up any points in the first quarter. But as for Durant, they're going to be a really tough team tonight. They are going to be on the attack when they get the ball. But as one Riverview coach said last week, bring the dog from the first snap of the ball. And we'll see if they can do that tonight in what is going to be an awesome game. Kenny, I'm going to take the final line. Highlights are coming your way next. Riverview got the ball first for the fourth game in a row and didn't waste any time getting on the board as Isaiah Showtime Washington takes the jet sweep in for the 14-yard score, and the Sharks opened it up at 7-0. But Durant would answer and take an 8-7 lead. Late in the first half, on 4th and goal, quarterback Aaron Turner bulldozes his way in for the touchdown. Turner then passes to Cole Berger for the 2-point conversion, and the score was tied at 15-15. On the ensuing kickoff, Warren Shriver hits a beauty, and it's recovered by the Sharks. But with only seconds left in the half, Turner lets one get away, and it's picked off by Quentin Pope, and he takes it all the way back for a pick six, and Durant leads at the half 23-15. It was time for homecoming as Riverview's principal, Brian Spiro, crowned Josiah Parshad homecoming king and Riley Perry homecoming queen. In the second half, Durant took a 30-15 lead, but the Sharks respond as Dontarius Rico Schultz takes it in from 2 yards out, and the score was 30-22. However, the Cougars would close this one out with another touchdown, and the Sharks suffer their second loss of the season. Well, the Sharks are heading home disappointed tonight as they fell to Durant by a score of 36-22. Durant has won the district championship at 3-0, and Riverview falls to 1-2 with an overall record of 7-2. Kenny, how does this Sharks team go into next week against Steinbrenner?
Well, Ben, they need to run the ball better. It looked more of the same as last week's first quarter, except today was the whole game. No open gaps were to be found.
Absolutely, and in terms of playoff standings, Riverview is still pretty safe at 7-2, but a win next week would really help them a lot. For Shark TV and Shark Attack, that's Kenneth Haystack. I'm Ben Tilley, and we will see you next week for Senior Night.